Hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Suday, and today we will discuss the sixth chapter of the 10th class of English, The Homecoming. This chapter has been written by Rabindranath Tagore. Now we see in the beginning of the chapter, the childhood is the time of the constant care and the nurturing. We have the boy by the name of Fatigue in the chapter. The boy was only 40 years old. The boy wants to fly in the sky as well as he wants to see all the world. But at the same time, he needs the affection and the attention of all the people around him. So we see in the chapter what happens with the boy who leaves his home and stays with his relatives. So it's an issue that Rabindranath Tagore explores in the chapter. Now we see in the chapter the Fatigue as the ringleader of all the boys of the village. So he's a very mischievous boy. One day a new mischief had come to the mind of Fatigue. There was a heavy log on the mud flat of the river. So they were planning to roll away it from the one place to another place. So they were thinking that the owner of the log would be very angry and they will enjoy. And that everyone was supporting him. Now we have another character in the chapter, Makan. Makan is the young brother of the Fatigue, but now he sat on the heavy log and he was opposing to all the plans of the Fatigue. But one of them pushed to the Makan and he tried to get up him. But the Makan remained constant at the time. Now the Fatigue was very furious and he said to the Makan, "If you will not get up, and I will thrash you." But now the Makan moved to a very comfortable position. So it was a question of the Fatigue's dignity before the public. But now his courage faded. And after that, a new idea had come to the mind of the Fatigue, and he gave the command to all his friends to roll the log as well as the Makan over together. So this matter has been heard by the Makan, and it was a point of the honor for the Makan. Now we see in the chapter all the friends of the Fatigue began to heave out the heavy log by the calling 1, 2, and 3. All the boys were shouting and they were making fun of the Makan. But now the Makan rose up and he was very angry. He came to the Fatigue and scratched the face of the Fatigue. After that, he has bitten to the Fatigue as well as kicked him. So now the Makan went to the home. So it was the end of the first act of the chapter. We see in the chapter the Fatigue wiped his face and he sat on the edge of the shangan board by the bank of the river. And a boat came up to the landing. And after that, a man of the middle age with a grey hair with a dark mustache stepped onto the shore. And after that, he asked the Fatigue where the Chakravarti slept. But now the Fatigue didn't answer to him. He was leveling the piece of the grass. But he said to the man of the middle age that, "Go and find out." Now we see that a servant came to the Fatigue and said to the Fatigue that the mother was calling him. But after that, the Fatigue refused to go with him. But now the servant took and carried him away with a force. Now the mother called out very angrily to the Fatigue, and he said to him that, "Have you been to the Makan?" But the Fatigue replied that, "I have not been to the Makan." Now the mother said to the Fatigue that, "Don't lie to me." But after that, the Fatigue replied to the mother that, "I have not been to the Makan." But now the Makan said that, "Yes, the Fatigue has been to me." But now the Fatigue could not bear this injustice and started to beat to the Makan. After that, the mother spoke to the Makan and she pulled a bait to the Fatigue. But in reply, the Fatigue also pushed his mother aside. But now the mother said that, "Would you hate to your own mother now?" Now the rest of the chapter will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.